Inflation remains high, but many Americans are still opening up their wallets, shopping and eating out. CBS's Michael George joins us with more on the spending spree and how it could impact your finances. Good evening, Michael.
Adriana, good evening. We all know just about everything costs more these days, but despite that, the latest numbers show Americans are still willing to spend big on things like vacations and cars, and that could have a big impact on how long inflation lasts. Prices for everyday essentials are still high across the country. In Southern California, drivers are frustrated with gas prices.
Going up and going up. It's way too expensive.
Inflation is hitting a lot of families hard. But in a sign of a strong economy, Americans' personal spending rose 1.8% in January. Even with inflation, many people are willing to spend on restaurants, entertainment, and travel.
Consumers are spending. They're tolerating the higher prices because they're confident about their jobs and their wages.
Teresa Ghilarducci is a professor of economics at the New School. When we hear that spending is up, that seems like it would be all good news for the economy, but what does that mean for inflation going forward?
Prices may still go up if consumers' tolerance of those prices does continue.
But there are worries about whether this will push the Fed to continue to raise interest rates, raising the likelihood of a recession.
While it may seem like very good news that, growth is good and consumers are spending and so on, the market is very often all about the Fed and what is this going to drive the Fed to do.
And today, Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, wrote in his annual letter to Berkshire Hathaway that despite inflation, he remains confident about the state of the U.S. economy. Adriana?
Michael George, thanks so much.